Good, it's good. It's been a nice sunny day today.
Very nice, very nice. Sheikh, I wanted to ask you this. What were your challenges after
How
becoming
long
a
have you
Muslim?
wanted to ask me that? A long time?
Very long time.
Well, why did you not ask me before?
Because I guess if I asked you before,
We were
then
not podcast now today.
yeah.
What challenges I had? You have, I think, different challenges, don't you? Like, depending on the stage that you're at when you're becoming Muslim. And I was actually thinking about this a few days ago. That initially, when I was becoming interested in Islam, I think at that time, unfortunately, it was around about the time of 9/11. So when my parents sort of had an idea that I was interested in Islam, they were actually not worried about the Islam per se, but as in the idea that people became aware of this attack happening in relation to this religion called Islam. So, like going back to like the very germ of my interest in Islam, where it all kind of started. I remember actually just now, off the top of my head, we were in Cyprus, and I was interested in the Ottoman architecture, taking photos of the mosques in Cyprus. And I think my parents kind of really like looking and saying, okay, he's taking pictures of the mosques and not the churches, like what's going on? And it became clear to me, oh, okay, he's interested in Islam, but their worry was, because that was at the time of 9/11, was that, okay, you know, what if he goes down the sort of terrorist route? And I remember my dad said, our main concern was that one day we'll get a knock on the door and see the boys involved in some terrorist activity, some MI5 will come to the door and take me away.
Did something?
Yeah, so that's what my parents were worried about, because they didn't know anything. There was not a time when people knew about other religions, you know. It was after 9/11 that people started to research it in the UK and the US, and people became a bit more aware. So I think a little for my own sort of family and also the community that I was from, a sort of ignorance. And Islam was like this other thing that is a bit dangerous, and so that was a challenge that I had to overcome. But I think it just happened naturally. I didn't force anything. I had, over years, a few conversations with my dad, and I think eventually, if time passes and I'm not, Jihadi Joe or Jihadi Jack, and I'm just still living a normal life, then at the back of my mind I thought, okay, maybe, they thought maybe they were being too harsh and maybe jumping to conclusions. So that was I think,